Hi everybody, we're going to make some beer today. Today's beer is called Tsukiji Brown. It's a brown ale and we're just getting ready. We're just getting started here. What we're going to do first is grab my recipe, which calls for 500 grams Maris Otter. That's this grain here. So we're going to put that into the grain bag. Our other grains that we'll be using are this lovely looking crystal malts, C40, 40 mean the color. Carapils malts, cara means caramel, so it gives it caramelly flavor. And this one, chocolate malts, if you can see that. Roasted gives it a chocolate looking color. So let's get started. And I'm going to do 250 and 250. Voila. Alright. That's chocolate and carapils right there. It's good looking stuff. Very powdery. What is that? Flour? I don't know. But it's going to be good. Whatever it is. Okay, so in a minute the water is going to heat up to 72 degrees. We're going to turn off the heat and then we'll put this bag in there which has a drawstring on it, and that'll make a big old tea bag which we're going to soak in here, and we're going to dunk it up and down and swirl it around for about an hour at between 68 and 72 degrees, and that will make the grains give up their grainy goodness and give the beer a more flavorful and full-bodied effect. So, come back soon. Check out the grains. Here's what they look like. It's kind of like chocolatey oatmeal. Swoosh it around, making tea. Look at the color of that. Here, let's get it. That is going to be brown ale. It's already looking pretty brown. Okay, we have steeped the grains for 1 hour. Now we're going to drain the grain like so, and we're going to do the next bit, which is sparging or lautering, maybe lautering. So in this part, what we do is pour hot water over the top of these grains. There goes my third thermometer of my brewing career. Third thermometer, third batch of beer. So we're just rinsing the grains here with water that's 74 degrees, I guess, and that's checked. We won't know now because the thermometer's broken. Bad luck with thermometers. Bad luck with hydrometers too. Let's try not to break the hydrometer this time. That'll be my third hydrometer. Rainy goodness. And now it's Atsuko's turn. She's laudering. Look at Atsuko lauder. Lauder, Atsuko, lauder. Smell that smell. How does it smell?
Good.
Okay, we poured in the first additions of our powdered dry malt extract, like this. We're going to pour in the rest of it at about 15 minutes left in the boil. Now we're heating the water back up. You can see there's a rich foam on the top. This, as we get back to a boil, is going to try very hard to boil over, which we are prepared to not let it do using this here spray bottle filled with water. When it starts to boil over, you just spray it. It should go down. If it boils over, like happened last time, you will get a hard candy gunk all over the place, which is
disaster.
It's a disaster, thank you. Almost impossible. Well, it's not impossible. It's very difficult to clean. So we are going to stay focused and not let it boil over. However, I need to have the lid on here so that we can. Oh, and we're boiling. No sooner had I spoken. So we're going to turn the heat down so we don't have crazy high boil. We just want a nice, gentle, well, not gentle, but we want a rolling boil. We don't want a violent volcanic boil like we've almost got going here. So far, so good. Alright, and we're just going to leave the lid off because that lets a lot of the stuff, oops, kind of fogged up, huh? That lets a lot of stuff evaporate. That's not good for the beer, which I don't remember the name of it. It's got names like tannins maybe. Some kind of proteins get coagulated and they do something. But anyway, if you put the lid on there, they can't evaporate. And they funk up your beer. We don't want to have that. Alright, so we're rolling along.